What up, everyone? Welcome back to Kamen Rider Memory of Heroes. Last time we got back the heat memory from Nazca Dopon. Now we can control fire, kind of. This is a very much physical fighting form with the powers of fire and, Joker doing a lot. So, this is actually one of the better of doubles forms in my opinion, so guess I get to show it off. Oh, and this is the last episode of recording, so I just want to say, if after 4 episodes there's like audio problems, like me not talking, and the audio of the voices is a bit off or something, let me know in the comments down below. I will do my best to fix it. Obviously I haven't edited it yet, so I don't know if I'll try my best to make sure it sounds good and whatnot, but as of now I do not know. So if there's any problems that I don't notice, let me know and I will do my best to make sure the audio is all good for everyone. I know the sound mixing of this game's a bit wonky, but it's very much like livable. Like it's not the worst in the world. Play Sonic Adventure 2, and well, actually, just play both games. Both. Now, here's one thing I learned in New Game Plus. There's a few other, obviously there's other heat forms, and there's a few other fire forms that the Kamen Riders have. The only one that can go through here is Heat Joker. I'm guessing that it's like whatever because they just programmed it, so like Heat Joker crossed this, but I don't know. It was just something I saw when I was screwing around the New Game Plus, so. Yes. So when you go to the form switch menu, you can press A. Well, you can press any button. It'll do that attack, except your finishers and jumps, because jumps just are normal form changes. But if you press A, you do a special attack. So Cyclone Joker creates a massive tornado, which does big damage. And then Heat Joker does a flurry of punches ended by a fire punch. It's the best I can describe it. Yeah, this form is really good in my opinion because it just does so much damage. And hopefully we get to show off the finisher too. I do not remember the name of this finisher off the top of my head. I only remember like 2 of Double's finishers. And you know what? Here's the thing. Double pronounces the name of his finishers. 01 says it, like the thing says it. All the other Kamen Riders have finisher names, but they don't say it. So it's a bit they have names, but I just don't remember. Some of them are really cool too. Like one of the Kamen Riders not in this game, but Kamen Rider Drive, like his finishers have such badass names. Also, here's a deep cut. This is the Magma Dopon. This was the first Dopon, so Monster of the Week, that appeared in Kamen Rider Double. So, well, not canonically, but first episode. So if we get close, do the okay, we missed. Now how about we do this? Joker critic or whatever it said. Basically, all the forms will split in half at one point for their finishers if you do the maximum drive. Obviously, as we saw earlier when I was screwing around, Metal has a weapon, so those finishers don't because they use the weapons. But if you do the maximum drive, they will always split in half. Little weird, especially since it's, again, this is just Shoto's body, so Shoto's body just splits in half. I don't want to think about how that feels, but... And then... I don't think there's any, like, money or points around here. Yeah, I think this is just a large open area for you to... Never mind. It is on this side. Yeah, you can see the little water. Okay, let's not waste my RP before we get into a fight. Yeah, form switching and doing an attack really does a lot of RP, but like it is so strong that it's really hard to not do. Yeah, by the end of this, we're gonna have so many forms. It's hard to manage them all. Yeah, and if you notice, a lot of the animations are seemingly reused. A lot of attacks in this game will have a lot of a similar feeling with different effects. So, like, for example, this is the same punch that Joker has, but there's fire and whatnot. Now, it makes sense. Like, it's the same guy fighting with different forms. Their fighting style is going to be the same. So, while it is technically, like, somewhat animation reuse, it's completely logical and sensible, as you know in the show that's what they did. And the animations that they do reuse usually pertain to, like, you know, oh, Kamen Rider Joker and Kamen Rider Double are the same guy, so obviously, you know, Joker might fight the same when he's in Joker He's or He Joker, and it's like, yeah, that makes sense. But I don't. It's something I noticed because I've been playing this game way too much. I will say, like, conceptually, this town with how it works, because this is a whole island, and oh shit, I forgot this cutscene plays now.
パーティーと行きたいところだね。
家族でお楽しみのところ失礼するよ。
おお、わざわざ出向いてくるなんて珍しい。
あなた方の様子を見に来たのだが、調子はいかがだ。
すこぶる調子がいい。
それはよかった。家族とも楽しんでいるようで。
さて、それで君はそんなことを言うためだけに私たちのところに来たの？
さすがに鋭いですな。今この島で仮面ライダーが暴れ回っている。このままでは計画に支障が出そうでね。排除するためにあなた方の力を借りたい。
なるほど。ちょうど彼らをパーティーに招こうと話していたところだよ。蘇ったからには何としても園崎家の悲願であるガイアインパクトを起こさなくてはならない。そのためにライトの協力も得たいところなのでね。
なるほど。あのガイアインパクト、それは実に素晴らしい。良い結果を期待していますよ。
So those four are the no, I was gonna say the big bads, but they're a group of the bad guys from Double. That's the Sonozaki family, with Terror being the big bad, and that's the father. The two daughters which are Claydol and Taboo, and the pet cat. Yep, that their pet cat is that giant, scary yellow tiger monster. I don't know why the cat is another one of their monsters, but I don't know. I like the fact that it's a cat.
あのケースの中から翔太郎さんのガイアメモリと似た反応が出ています。
なんだと？奪われてたまるか。行くぞ。
Listen, if you guys got a memory, I want that back. Yeah, if you press B, you'll do a normal transformation. And then if, say, we go here, we press Y, we do normal attack, press X, do your strong ones. So, very much, you can combo to your heart's content in this game. Again, you know, RP plays a big factor in what you can and can't combo into based on how much you do have. But yeah. Metalu, because that's how the thing pronounces it. I'll explain metal after this cutscene.
皆さんの信頼に応えることができて嬉しいです。
あいつら、こいつをどこかに運ぼうとしていたな。これ、何のために運ぼうとしていたんだ。
復活している当番と、そして彼らから出ているコアエナジー反応。この事件の首謀者はガイアメモリとコアエナジーを利用して何か企んでいるのかもしれない。
そのために俺たちのガイアメモリまで利用させるわけにはいかねえ。あとはトリガーとルナだ。はい、ガイアメモリの反応も見つけたらすぐ知らせてくれ。
わかりました。お任せください。
あの大きなゲートの向こうが公安設
はい。現在は封鎖されています。先ほどの戦闘で第一連絡路方面のゲートは開放されました。
今はとにかくセキュリティレベルを下げるのが先だ。そっちに行くしかねえな。
So, Metal, one of Shotoro's. This has the best resistance with heat, so heat metal is their strongest, with heat being the fire one and metal being a staff-based one used with strong durability. Cyclone metal is a fast, speedy version with quick swings, doing a lot of damage. So yeah, we can use the staff. On the back, it's small, it extends. And then all the metal forms, actually, yeah, all the metal forms we have, we can create the shields and reflect projectiles. So ours, we cannot move, but it shoots a fireball. If we go into Cyclone Metal, we can move with it. It does little damage, but it's mainly used to, you know, reflect projectiles. So if we switch to Heat Metal, we do a big dash forward. And then if we switch to... Really trying to show off everything. If we switch to Cyclone Metal, we do a barrage of jabs. Anyway, how about we show a finisher off? Metal Twister using the... It has a name. I think it's just the... I was going to say metal... No, it's Shaft. It's like Metal Shaft. It's something funny like that, because I remember laughing when I heard the name. Oh yeah, sometimes the finishers don't do the cool zoom in and whatnot. It's pretty lame when it doesn't do it. But yeah, Metal Twister is actually really good. Covers a big distance. So it's actually really useful. All Cyclone forms have air step. So if you have Cyclone, you can mid-air dodge. So point that out. One thing I really love about this game is how it's like some forms all have, for double, like all the Cyclone forms have similar attributes. All the metal forms have similar attributes. And I feel like they did a really good job of mix matching like the move sets and like different aspects of each form to really showcase, you know, how that thing works. Also, skill gain, we now have a ton of options, so we can make our buttons do more damage, which actually increased defense. Our strong attack does more damage. You know what? I'm gonna boost Cyclone Jokers. So when we get to level 4, we get a new option. By upgrading a unique attack, it allows us to charge it. So yeah, we can hold it a little longer and it'll charge it, do more damage. Some naturally already are allowed to like they already have the ability to charge. Some of them you can upgrade it to have it charge. And with that, before we continue, I'm going to end the episode here. So thank you all so much for watching. Please run, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you all next time for more Kamen Rider Memory of Heroes. Wow, I am a whole recording session in, and I'm still basically in the early tutorial. That's not the tutorial anymore, but like still very much early game. We don't have access to literally any writers except Joker. So yeah. Anyway, have a lovely day, everyone.